Some way to here, how soon can you make it here? Hope that you make it clear. Hey, when you're away from here.
Slay. What's good, young thugs? Okay, so I know I haven't posted in a while. My hair looking mess. I just was in bed. Okay, so I know I haven't posted in a while, but I am about to post a video. And the video that I'm about to post is basically just gonna be a late night talk with me and my friends, Sydney, Rebecca, and Trisha. It's just about random things like relationship advice and crazy stories that we had this freshman year and just literally everything. Because freshman year was, what do people say, fever? It was like a fever dream. It's unreal, quite literally unreal. So sorry. Okay, so yes, I will be posting a late night talk. And also, my freshman year of college is literally almost over. I have 2 or 3 more weeks and I'm done. I'm going home. I'm going back to work. And I think I'm going to get an internship, at the courts, So I feel like I ate this year up. Thank you. Period. Slay. Okay. But yeah, basically, it's just going to be a late night talk with me and my girls, who I love so much. I just want to say I really do love them. They are my people. They make me feel alive. So let's get into the video. Next topic, bro. I'm so glad my phone on the idea.
Should all drugs be legalized? No. Sorry.
Okay. Everybody has to share a crazy story from first or second semester. It doesn't matter.
I got a story for y'all.
Everybody has to share one crazy story.
Y'all.
You might want to pause it, right? You have to turn the phone back around. Because, Trisha, turn the phone back the way I had it.
Why, y'all?
Because I have to edit it and it has to go.
Oh, okay.
Y'all sit in a circle.
A kumbaya.
This is the story of Kit Kat.
We're talking about Kit Kat.
Y'all.
Everybody.
So,
I keep thinking I'm gonna watch that.
I met this boy in my first year seminar class.
Can you see me from
Um,
No. That's okay,
We still have to see.
Maybe I should sit on the floor. Hold on. Y'all can't see my butt cheeks. Hold on.
Y'all, where's my glasses? Anybody know where my glasses at?
Oh, Lord.
Glasses, bro.
Look
Oh,
at
you're right.
hello,
No,
mate.
we can't see Cindy. It's
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
It's okay. I can't even see anybody. I still can't see.
Hello, governor.
This is my first. What is it called?
Your crazy story? What?
Yeah. What the fuck? First semester.
Oh.
Crazy story. So I met this boy in my first year seminar class. His name was, we're gonna call him Kit Kat. He was very quiet, and he was, dark skin, dreadhead, glasses, and I thought that was real cute. So I'm like, okay, he looks cute. I'm gonna get him. Sorry. But
Yeah.
a few classes went on, and he don't really talk much. We didn't really talk much. And then I always used to tell them about him. And one day I just happened to go on Instagram and try to find his name. I tried to find his name on Instagram. I found his name on Instagram. And I followed him. And he followed me back. There wasn't really much action after that. It was just kind of, view my story, view his story, whatever. And then it came to, what was it, tip-off? Was it?
Yes.
Was it? Okay.
Wait,
It was a basketball game. It might have been a basketball game.
Yeah, it was basketball. It wasn't.
It was a basketball game.
And then tip off.
And I seen him, and he's like sitting like kind of like close to the court. So I'm like, oh, like I wonder if those seats are for student pass holders, or if like anybody can sit there. So I decided to text him and ask him if those were like reserved seats. And he told me no, and I was like, thank you. And that was that. Subtly liking his stories, trying to shoot my shot. And then a little after that, he started liking my stories. So I'm like, okay, we got a little something going on. And boom, whatever. I think we talked once in class after that. And then all of a sudden, one night, we're in the dining hall. I'm looking crazy. I'm talking about sweatpants, St. John's t-shirt on, hair tied back, Crocs on.
I'm hungry, y'all.
This man walks in and comes up to me and just throws his arm around me and give me a hug.
Oh, no.
And I hug him back, obviously, and I'm just like, hey. He's like, hi. And after he walked away, I just had to grab Rebecca, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, am I dreaming? Like, am I dreaming? Like, I told her to pinch me. I told her to stab me with a fork. I was trying to fix my hair. I thought I was sweating, like.
Mind you, the whole crew was in the
Whole crew. He hugged me in front of the whole crew.
Was the dude that was Slendy there?
That was Slendy and Dread Bob.
Bro, Slendy and Dread Bob.
And Casa.
He hugged me in front of the whole crew, bro, and just left like he just left like it was nothing. That was the first time we ever like talked in person. So I'm like, whoa, like a hug is kind of crazy, but I think that because I was so geeked. Anyway, so yeah, he texted me later on that night. It's the night that we're gonna go to the Halloween party, and he asked me to hang out, but I'm like, he asked me to hang out either that day or the day after. So I'm like, okay, I could do the day after because I'm going to a party today. So he's like, okay, cool, whatever, see you tomorrow. Was there a game that day?
Yeah, because you had work.
Yeah, so he was like, I have work at this time, whatever, but after that we hang out. So I'm like, cool. I went to the game anyway. I saw him working. And then I went to his room. And this is where the story goes downhill, y'all.
Dun, dun, dun.
This man instantly, I'm sitting in the chair and he just is like letting go of his background, sexual background at that, talking about how many bodies he got, how many girls he been with, a whole bunch of other shit, asking me the same questions, and I'm just like, boo, I've been in here for nothing but 2 seconds. Can I get a snack? Can I get some fruit snacks?
What happened to hey, hello, how you doing?
I'm saying.
Today?
I'm weirded out. I'm texting Rebecca the whole time, like, bro, like, I want to leave. So I felt very uncomfortable. So I left, whatever. And I texted him after, and I was like, I'm not really feeling, like, how you came on. I stopped talking to him after that because I was like, whoa, like, that was a little bit much, and I don't really like that. So, boom, whatever. We go a few days without talking. Or more like, a few weeks. Was it a few weeks? Or a few days?
I still had class together.
Yeah. No, yeah, but me and him didn't talk.
Yeah.
So it was like a few weeks go by, and I still have class with him. I was low-key avoiding him, like, at the first, like, after it happened, because I was like, bro, I don't want him to say anything to me. But whatever, we still had class together. And then there was one class where I'm getting ready to go, and I'm walking out as soon as class ends, and he's waiting for me up in front of the classroom, and he's like, can I talk to you for a second? And I'm like, oh, okay. So he pulls me out to the hallway, and he just apologizes, and he was like talking about how he hasn't had a girlfriend in a long time, and he was just trying to do everything the right way, and he's sorry that if he came on strong and he's really not used to it. And I'm like, oh, like, that was sweet, like, you apologized in person, you took the time.
Plastic side eye.
So I'll give you another try. I should not have given him another try.
No,
So whatever, he asked to see me again, and I indeed did go to his room again. I went to his room again. This time it was like, bro, the beginning was so much better. Like, so much better. Like, we're just chilling. We played 2K. And then we started watching All American. I'm chilling on his bed, whatever. And what did I say? What happened? What did I tell y'all? What happened? Oh yeah, we kissed a little bit, and
I think she was still doing the same thing.
oh, he tried to overnight me, y'all. He tried to overnight. He's like, you want to say nothing? I said, no, boo, I got shit to do in the morning.
No,
But
because we
second-
left. That's when you left for break.
Was
No.
it? No, it was.
It was right before.
Yeah, because that's when y'all went to the city.
Wait, who went to the city?
You went when y'all left together for Thanksgiving or something.
No.
I remember him texting me like how I enjoyed spending. Okay, so maybe it was the day after that we had left for break, but I still had work to do, and I was like, I have to pack my clothes and stuff. And he was like, okay, like, so if not tonight, then I'll overnight you when we come back. And I was like, yep, okay.
Boo,
Like,
why are you trying to spend the night?
why are you trying to overnight me on the second link, boo? I could rob you right now. I will rob you right now. Sorry. But yeah, the vibe, like I still felt uncomfortable like towards the end because we were just like so close, and you know he was trying to like, you know, he had his hand on my thigh.
I just want to formally apologize, y'all. My storage ain't really that good. I be on TikTok too much. I had to delete a couple apps because I got games on my phone. All right, we heading back to Trisha's story.
Oh, y'all set it up already. Okay, cool. But where was I? Oh yeah, like I could already see where it was going, so I was just kind of like trying to avoid that situation. So like I jump up and I'm like, oh, I have to go, whatever. So boom, I kiss him one more time before I leave, knowing that was the last time I was gonna see him because I was not going back. But yeah, so I texted him after and I was like, well, like thank you, but like I'm still like unsure basically. So I still have to see him in class after that. And then all of a sudden I missed class one day, and the next thing I know I go back and I'm in his group and I'm like, I asked the other girl in the group, I'm like, hey, like who picked the groups? Oh, he picked you.
All offensive
and I'm like,
side
me?
eye.
What you mean by that? So I'm like, oh, okay, like whatever. So okay, then there was another day we're working on a group project. The other girls aren't there, so it's just me and him. And he's talking or whatever, but I'm not really listening to shit he has to say because I'm still thinking about what happened before. And he's just asked me like, you know, like, oh, can I see you on this day? And I'm basically making up excuses like, oh no, I have to do this, that, and third. Whole time I don't got shit to do. But I try to leave before him, but he like catches up to me, and we have to walk the same way to go back to our rooms. So he's just chatting. And then I'm like, and then he just keeps asking to see me. He keeps asking to see me, and I'm like, can I think about it? And he's like, why you gotta think about it?
You understand?
I was like, I don't know, I got shit going on, bro. But I'm like, okay, I'll text you, I'll let you know. And he's like, okay. And then I think that was the last time I actually seen him, because I sent him another message that night telling him that I didn't want to speak to him anymore.
He blocked you?
Yes, I found out after the first time that I texted him telling him that I was uncomfortable, whatever. He blocked me, y'all. And
As a man, why are you blocking me?
didn't.
As a man, why are you blocking me?
I went to his intramural game too, y'all. This man threw himself on the floor.
I was gonna say he had goggles on. Goggles. Like
this man, he is playing. I'm telling you, bro. It's like he saw an NBA prospect or something. He saw an NBA coach. He thought Rick Pitino was gonna pick him up, y'all. Because y'all, first of all, he got his dreads in a half up, half down. He got the goggles on because he
thought glasses. He thought he was Glenn.
Lord, he thought he was Joel. But all I know is that he go up for a shot, and I just see him fly across the court, like right in front of my eyes, and I just got the biggest ick because why are you throwing yourself? And he slid like a penguin.
Like happy feet.
So whatever, game ends or whatever, and I'm outside because I'm trying to avoid seeing him.
No, for real. So.
I'm outside. I'm waiting for my friends to come outside. Nobody coming outside. I'm calling Jay. Jay not answering her damn phone, and I'm trying to see like where he is. Because I told them like call me when he's coming outside. That way I could like duck it. This man comes outside. I am pretending I'm on the phone, y'all. I'm like whole time lock screen is like this. I'm walking around, pacing back and forth like I'm on the phone, like, yeah, you know, yeah. He come up to me still, y'all. And I'm like, oh, hey, you know, good game, whatever. Give him a little side hug. I text him that night because I see he was mad about the game, obviously because he lost. My message is not going through. So I'm like, okay, well, like, I'm going to give it a little while, maybe his phone dead, maybe he's asleep. Give him the benefit of the doubt. I wake up in the morning, message still ain't going through. So I'm like, okay, something's up. So, and then whatever, that was before we had made up. So then we finally made up. We were talking about the whole situation, and I was like, why did you block me? And he was just like, he had a lot going on, basically talking about bullshit. And I'm like, you know what, like, okay, like, it's whatever, like, I don't really care.
Now we really just be seeing him everywhere.
Yeah, I think that was it.
We be telling her to bark at him.
Until I found out we were at a basketball game, and we were with our other friend, and she was like, and we seen him, like, I just kind of called him and me, and all my friends made eye contact, whatever. And the other girl, she was like, oh, like, who's that? And we were all just like, I didn't really want to talk about it, so I was like, oh, it's like, so like, he's like, oh, like, you know, the night of Halloween or something, like the Halloween or whatever, he tried to get my number, like, or he tried to,
What if he tried to get a dance?
he tried to get a dance,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's
Why are you
strange.
playing?
I'm like, what party? Like, and she was like, oh, the party on Friday. He texted me on Saturday. So I'm like, something's not adding up here. Like, it's giving you couldn't get her, so you try to get me. And I ain't like that. So I texted him again. He didn't answer. So I'm like, okay, like, I know exactly what's going on. So I'm not going to entertain it anymore. And I think that was the official last message I sent him.
Yeah.
Like,
One day,
literally everywhere.
we're going to bark at him.
Like,
Why are we crashing out?
why are my ankles touching
I
the
don't know
floor?
that bit.
Y'all, that was Trisha's story. The moral of the
But
story
she's
is
touching the floor, sorry.
you gotta start barking at dudes because ain't no way. My story. It ain't about no dude. I mean, there's a dude involved in it. One night, we was just walking back from Monty's. I think it was me, Trisha, Sid. We was walking into the building.
I'm sorry, what's story you telling? I'm sorry.
Hold on. We was walking into the building, and we seen this group of people, and there was this dude. He looked real pale, and he was messed up. He was
in Philly, y'all.
He was,
This is a good story,
he was really messed up, y'all, and his friends just really didn't like. It wasn't clicking to them. Dude done passed out on the floor. Whoa. Why are we passing out? Why are we passing out? His friends had to catch him. He got back up, passed out again. We was like, all right, at this point, go outside. He need to go outside. So we outside, right? This little rock in the cold. I'm trying to bring him back to life because his friend's not doing nothing. And we asking, like, what's wrong with him? What happened? Why he turning purple? Why is he just literally done? And he talking about something. I don't want my mom to know. I don't want my mom to know. Boy, suck it up. You finna die. Why is we playing? Why is we playing? So I'm like, okay, all right. I'm like, do y'all want me to call 911? There's this, we gonna call his friend Stupid.
Oh.
Stupid was like, yeah, you can call 911. Okay. I called 911 off my phone. I passed the phone to Stupid because I don't know what's going on. I'm just a bystander. So I'm over here, bringing his friend back to life, slapping him awake, trying to keep him up, you know, just doing everything I can to make sure he don't die because his friend's not doing nothing. While his other friends, this girl was literally over here talking about some, oh, y'all was wrong for calling the ambulance, y'all messed up doing that, da-da-da-da. Your friend is dying. You want him to die? I'm not understanding. And he was like, oh, I just didn't eat. It was just because I didn't eat and I was smoking, da-da-da. No, boo. They gave you something you wasn't supposed to have. That's what I think. Find out, the dude don't even go to the school. The ambulance get there, and we sitting there trying to figure everything out. They put him in the truck. They put him in like the little ambulance thing or whatever. And he was like, oh, I just want to get checked out. I don't want to go to the hospital. Okay, they could do that. You could tell them that you don't want to go to the hospital. Unless like something happened to you while you in the ambulance, then you're going to have to go to the hospital because now you out for the count. And I think something happened to him in the truck because they definitely took him. Lights and all. Sirens took dude. And was it you who said that you had seen him in the elevator after that with the same friends that was leaving him for dead? I think Trisha was like, she had seen him in the elevator after that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And I'm just like, why are we still with these people that was trying to kill you? If y'all ever in a life or death situation, y'all should definitely call me. Because I make sure that man stayed alive. And I didn't even know him.
That's so beautiful.
And that was like one of the first, I want to say month or so being at this school.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I knew I should not have went here.
Oh, girl.
This school is crazy because people get a little bit of freedom and don't know how to act.
It's really not that bad, y'all. Sorry.
It's not that bad because I met them here. Much love for them. Like, I met my people here. It's cool. Like, if you
I
have
feel
the
like
friends,
if you don't have friends, you're not gonna be able to stay sane.
Yes.
because the school will probably drive me. The professors really just be dogging, not gonna lie.
And make sure you pick a good roommate, please.
Yes.
Do your research. Like, take the time to do your research.
Search them up on Instagram.
Because,
YouTube,
like,
TikTok.
and, like, as awkward as it may sound, just ask them questions about themselves. Just to know how they live and know what they prefer. Because,
And it's never too late to move out.
yeah, don't
Never
be scared to move
too
out.
late to move out. And it's okay if you and your friends really don't. Like, if you got a group and you seem like you click with one part of the group more than the other group, that is totally okay.
It's okay.
It's fine. Because
It's okay to not party every weekend. It's okay to not drink every weekend.
You will still have friends.
it's okay to not want to be with dudes every single day. Like, it's okay to want to just have, like, your little me time. That's great. Do you? Because girls out here, boys out here, really crazy.
They burning, y'all.
They burning.
They burning.
They burning, y'all. That's also what we gotta say. If you out here fucking this, okay, make sure you get checked, please.
Yes.
And wrap it up.
Don't be fucking and sucking the wrong people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Round of applause. But more of the story
If she
is,
look like a hoe, she is a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
and it's the shy and quiet ones that really get you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall for it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
Who we talking?
I'm saying,
Cause
What?
what y'all trying to say?
He was definitely shy and quiet, y'all.
we not talking about that one. We talking about catfish and niggas. They not shy and quiet. Sorry.
Don't air it.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
Stop
Let's
airing out everybody's business,
But
y'all.
let's really talk about it though. Like, if you are going to
People
be
are so sick.
fucking suck it,
Be safe.
at least
Be considerate.
safe.
And love yourself enough to know what you're
fucking
doing.
on. Know who you're fucking on. Know who they fuck on.
Because you can't just be messing with anybody, because at this point, he could be messing with everybody, and now you messing with everybody. No. No. And I also want to say, it's okay to keep some things to yourself.
I'm saying.
It is okay to have some secrets
should not know
of
your
your own.
And I'm not even friends with you. That's it.
And
That's it, check.
be careful who you talk to your business to.
I'm saying.
Because that's how I
Because you telling your business, and they telling your business, and now we all know your business.
And if you get caught up with something, go to the doctor. It's okay if your mama knows. She just going to be mad at you for a couple months. But I'd rather get it treated than for it to keep it a secret and die.
I also want to say, don't let that freedom get a hold of you, because, baby, you still need to act like you have a mind, like you have a brain, like you have common sense
This is
that your
college.
parents gave you.
You
okay?
came here to go to school.
You
To get a
don't
degree.
lack common sense. Don't lose that common sense when you step foot into college, because that freedom will have you messed up in so many different ways. You get a little bit of freedom, now you burning because you lacking common sense. Cut it out. Stop. It's not okay.
I'm saying.
Keep your brain. Them niggas come and go. You gotta keep your brain.
Hell yeah, y'all.
If they're not going to be here in 4
And
years.
everything happens for a reason, y'all. At the end of the day, the day gotta end.
And if one door closed, another one
Another
is
one
bound to
open.
open.
Another one up.
Live lavish,
I hope
y'all.
y'all enjoy, y'all.
Yes.
Bye.
But I'll be on it always, always.